Welcome to Back to the Bible. We are going to listen to the Bible story where Samuel had to continually be sensitive to the voice of God. This Bible story is found in 1 Samuel 16. The Lord had told Samuel that Saul was no longer to be king. He gave him instructions to fill your flask with olive oil and go to Bethlehem. Find a man named Jesse who lives there, for I have selected one of his sons to be king. Tell them that you have come to make a sacrifice to the Lord. Invite Jesse to the sacrifice, and I will show you which of his sons to anoint for me. When Jesse and his sons arrived, Samuel took one look at the first son and thought, "Surely this is the Lord's anointed." But the Lord said to Samuel, "Don't judge by his appearance or height, for I have rejected him." The Lord doesn't see things the way you see them. People judge by the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. Then Jesse took his next son and told him to step forward and walk in front of Samuel. But Samuel said, "This is not the one the Lord has chosen." Jesse summoned the next son, but Samuel said, "Neither is this the one the Lord has chosen." In the same way, all 7 of Jesse's sons were presented to Samuel. But Samuel said to Jesse, "The Lord has not chosen any of these." Samuel asked, "Are you sure these are all of your sons?" "There's still the youngest, but he's out in the fields watching the sheep." Samuel said, "Send for him at once. We will not sit down to eat until he arrives." When David arrived, the Lord said, "This is the one. Anoint him." So David stood among his brothers. Samuel took the flask of olive oil he had brought and anointed David with the oil. And the Spirit of the Lord came powerfully upon David from that day on. Super kids, Samuel had to be sensitive to the voice of God. He had to listen and respond. If he had listened to his own choices, he would have never selected David to be king. Don't forget to continually be listening to the voice of God. Thanks for watching Back to the Bible.